I pledge allegiance to the United States of the Funk, for which it stands. One nation, to the funky liberty and justice.
What's happening, everybody? It is your boy G Smoove, the G Smoove Experience, live from the K92.7 studios, y'all. And I am so excited to be talking to my guests right here on the show. These guys, I call it what they're bringing, the new funk. This is the new age of funk, y'all. Y'all, please welcome to the show my man, Captain Funkeinstein and Dr. Wiggles. What's happening, players?
What's up?
What's good with you, man? Hey, I'm loving the hat, man, the jacket, you know what I'm saying? Very, very Funkenstein.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Dr. Wiggles, what's going on with you, brother?
Oh man, life, bro. Trying to enjoy as much as I can, you know.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. So, we got to get off into this thing, man. You brothers are doing something, man, that I think is, first of all, I think is awesome, man. But the nuance of it, I don't think you can fake the nuance of this kind of music. You know what I'm saying? It's either in you or it's not. And it's definitely in you guys, man. I call it new funk. I don't know if that's what y'all call it, man, but you're bringing new funk, man, and you got a new project coming, man, and this record that y'all have, man, is really, really, it's really dope. You know, I love it. It's clean, but it's funky. It's called Pledge to the Funk, man. Let's talk about Pledge to the Funk.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead, Cap.
It's a new project that we've been working on. Like it's old, but it's new. We call it Back to the Future, because this was done a while back. I mean, when I say a while back, I'm talking about like 20 years ago, but we revamped. Came back together, we put it down for a while, and start doing different things, and we just happened to go back in the closet and drug it out, man, and made it happen.
So, of course, you're doing this. You start doing it 20 years ago, right? But
Yeah.
where does the I don't want to be obvious, so I want to make sure that I ask, where does the inspiration for this new funk come from with you guys?
Well, go ahead. Doc.
You know, I guess it was always there, but timing made a world of a difference. Because at the time that the music was created, I was living in New Orleans. And that's when I ended up running into, I ran into Parliament, and that energy of understanding the vibe of funk came. And so I was flown out to Atlanta to do a production. And I was put up in one of the big studios down there to compose this track for a group. And they decided not to use it. And so I called Cap and I said, hey, man, I got this track. And so I hit him up and we went down. We didn't have a direction. I just had the music. And Cap was supposed to have written it, but he did not within that week's time. And so once I drove down to Tallahassee, Florida, we went in the studio. He went in and vibed on it. And thus came Captain Funkeinstein and Dr. Wiggles. And here we are. And so the inspiration of it is something that, like you said, is just in us. You know what I mean? And so that's where we get it from. It's there.
Well, you use the term vibe, man, and it is definitely a vibe. It definitely has a vibe, But I think the thing that I like the most about it, right? It's classic, but not old.
Right.
It's classic, but it's for today. Right. And I keep using the terminology because I work in music. I work with my ears a lot. It's very clean, although it's funky, man. So like, how did y'all like master that and get into that in between space of capturing the classic side of funk, but making it clean enough for today?
Well, it was. You want to take that, Doc?
So for the new technology, of course, when we did this, we did it in a studio that was set up with 4-track and that type of equipment. So naturally, to go back and to revamp and remix it, it would bring the quality up. You know what I mean? And then we used a little bit of the AI technology to make it even more crispy. You know, so it's like people have this thing, love and hate with some of the tech. I was like that. Then I realized, okay, let me use some of this technology and make it happen. He's in Michigan. I'm in Virginia. So we had to figure out a medium to make it all work. And so there you have it. That's what happened. What happened is the song was recorded years ago. And so we remixed it. And we used today's technology to give it what it needed to take it.
I'm sorry. I'm glad that you said that, because I talk to a lot of people, of course, myself, being a songwriter, working in music as well. There seems to be a lot of people talking about their fear of AI, but the people that actually use it will tell you that it is a tool. It's a great tool to use. It's not going to take over like Skynet and the Terminators and stuff, because it's only as good as its user.
Right.
Would you agree?
I totally agree. Yes. I mean, the music video we used AI. We just happen to have a team of people that knows how to utilize it to bring it all to fruition. Now, I would love to have done it completely the way that we used to back in the old days, but using it as a tool to speed things up is what we used it for, to go ahead and get things done. If not, it would have taken longer and a whole lot more money to succeed in what we're wanting to accomplish. Yeah. So
awesome.
Yeah.
That
to kind of put a tail on that, the AI portion of things was mostly video. The vocals and all of that stuff, that's us. You know what I mean? So just, we want to make that clear, because I don't want nobody to think that, this AI tool that just turned us into Captain Funkeinstein and Dr. Wiggles. This was Captain Funkeinstein and Dr. Wiggles from back in the day, out of the studio that brought this to a current time. So
absolutely.
Yeah. And
so let me ask you this, Cap.
Yes, sir.
What do you want for people to get out of this music that you guys are bringing now? Like, what do you want? What do you want the experience to be for your listeners now?
Right. Well, I want them to be able to enjoy the music and kind of get back to that where like the backyard parties, that you can just enjoy and hang out and party without having any kind of craziness going on, and enjoying the music to the point where you can feel it. You know what I mean? It's got a feel to it. And I want people to understand that, the funk is a feeling. So what we're trying to accomplish, what we did accomplish, was to put that in between what today is and what yesterday's music was back in the day. And we tried to find a happy medium with that. And that's exactly, I hope the people that check it out and get a chance to really vibe with it, they can understand what it's about. They'll get a full picture of it once they see the video, because there's a lot that was taken from the music today. You know what I'm saying? There's the elements of what was missing. Now we're trying to put that back into it.
That's pretty dope, and we live in a time now in 2026 where, and I hope this is what is happening, right? I come from an age where we used to dance.
Yes.
I come from, I'm in my 40s. I come from growing up during the New Jack Swing era, where we was in the club, we were dancing hard. I mean, out there sweating. And now it seems like dancing is coming back. The iteration of it now is, of course, these line dancing and what we're seeing with line dancers and stuff. But I hope it evolves into more dancing, because there was a time, you know, in the past 20 years where people stopped dancing in the clubs and all the women be out there dancing, the guys standing on the wall just looking around at each other. You know?
Right.
You think that new funk will help to usher that in?
I believe so, because with the if you can feel this music, you know what I'm saying? It's a feeling about it. It's not just something that you listen to and you like, okay, it's something that I heard and forgot about it. This is one of those kind of songs, or one of those kind of tracks that it'll get in your spirit, man. It'll get, you know what I'm saying? And it's free. That's what it's called. It's free music. You know what I mean? It's to free your mind, and your ass will follow.
Hey. Well, I see that you guys, of course, are pledging to the funk. You are paying homage to the Funketeers that came before you.
Absolutely.
But I got a question. When you do these live performances, diapers and mothership, or y'all leaving that alone?
Well, what you see is Dr. Wiggles and Captain Funkeinstein.
Yes, sir.
So we're scientists with music, you know what I mean? And that's Cap running the front of the ship. You know what I mean?
I love it. I absolutely love it, man. Listen.
And by the way, G Smoove, you are the first one. You were the one that coined this song as no funk. You said it first. And we appreciate that.
I only went with what I felt. I felt it when I heard it. I just remember the groove of it is so captivating. It just grabs you. You can't help but like groove with it. Like, oh man, they're not playing.
Yeah.
Right?
This is serious.
Yeah.
And I appreciate it, man, because I'm above anything else. I'm a fan of music.
Yeah.
I love music more than anything else. Like if somebody asked me that if money was no issue, what would I do? And I told them, I said, I would be in the studio every day writing, recording, and playing with sounds, because I just absolutely love it. So when I tell you that I love what you guys are doing, I really mean it. I'm a fan of it.
All right.
Thank you.
So we need you to do this. Put
yes,
the
sir.
Head over the heart. Throw that power fist up.
And play it to the funk.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go. Well, man, thank you guys so much for sitting down with me, man. It's an absolute pleasure always, man. And of course, I told you before, you guys have a friend here at the station, man. When y'all bringing that new funk, man, just holler at me. Let me know. I want to be the first one to break it. I want to, of course, let my listeners hear about it and hear it first, you know. And we got to figure out a way to get you guys down here performing for my listeners live in the city. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna work on that.
Yes, sir.
Would love it. Thank you, Smoove.
Thanks again, man, and everybody that is watching. Y'all make sure you check out Pledge to the Funk. It's Captain Funkeinstein and Dr. Wiggle. This is your boy G Smoove live on K92.7.
Funkeinstein. Trusted companion, Dr. Wiggles. I promised the funk.